October the 16th last year was election day in Montenegro. It was also the day chosen for an audacious plot to overthrow a European government, and Sky News has been shown what Western intelligence agencies say is proof that Russia was linked to it. The Montenegrin government is pro-European and pro-NATO. The Prime Minister during the elections was this man, Milo Djukanovic. The plan was to assassinate him, but the plot was uncovered with just hours to spare. It is also alleged that the plotters wanted to disguise themselves as policemen and fire on pro-Russian supporters as they protested outside Parliament, making it look like the government security forces had turned on its own people. Later that day, 2 Serbians were arrested by Montenegrin police in connection with the coup attempt. But 2 Russians have been named as the ringleaders, Eduard Shirokov and Vladimir Popov. They are now on Interpol's most wanted database. Last Saturday night in Munich, I met with the current Montenegrin Prime Minister. He confirmed to me that Popov and Shirokov were the 2 men that his government is holding responsible.
They wanted to make a change in our democratic system. They didn't want to see us in NATO, but they wanted to see anti-NATO parties win the election. This was quite realistic, and this threat was imminent. This was a threat not only to Montenegro, but this was a threat to democracy.
But Western intelligence sources have shown Sky News what they say is proof that Eduard Shirokov is connected to the Kremlin. This is an image of a passport issued just 2 months before the planned coup. It is in the name of Eduard Shirokov, and that is now believed to be an alias. An older passport has a photo of the same man with the same date of birth, but a different surname, Shishmakov. It's thought now to be his original surname. It says he worked as an assistant military attaché to the Russian embassy in Poland, and Polish intelligence have separately confirmed to us that they believe Shirokov and Shishmakov to be one and the same person. They've also revealed to us that he was thrown out of Poland in 2014 for being a Russian spy.
The passport was given to him under another name by certain Russian state bodies. He is a member of the Russian military and his name is Eduard Shishmakov. That is his personal identity, and we will charge him under that personal identity.
Russia denies any involvement. Today, the Kremlin described the allegations as absurd.
Not a single fact was presented to us to support any of these groundless accusations.
In a few months' time, Montenegro is expected to be confirmed as the 29th and newest member of NATO, and that is troubling Russia, who see the Balkans in their sphere of influence. Western intelligence believe the passport photos to be the last piece in the jigsaw, but if Montenegro does charge Popov and Shirokov, it will be in absentia, because they're now believed to be back in Russia somewhere. Alistair Bunkle, Sky News.